Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is... Wait a second, no. Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is Ultra Despair Girls. I like to think of this game so far as hurt you in the heart, but sped up by 2. It's like when you speed up the YouTube video. Jesus Christ. I thought this was going to be like her brother, but it's actually Chihiro's... it's actually Chihiro's father. Which is interesting. Am I right? Like, no, I was like, they look so young, first of all, but it was just terrifying in all aspects to see this person die once again. It's the same thing that happened with Yuta. Danganronpa loves doing that.
Hey, Amaru, got a second?
I got like all the seconds in the world.
What? About Future Foundation.
Just before she starts into this stuff, I want to say the difference between this, between Kamaru and, I was gonna say Nagito, and Hajime and Makoto. I really feel like Hajime and Makoto took a while to kind of become like really good protagonists, and I kind of saw myself as them throughout the whole game. Until like towards the end when they started really becoming themselves and you see them as a different character then, and I see them as a different character now. I said like, oh, I have time. But in reality, I will say I feel like they really made this girl into a character to the point that like I'm watching her live out her life and I'm playing through her, but I'm not her, if that makes sense. It's not just because she's a girl. Because I feel like, you know, people have made games with female leads that have done a pretty poor job of trying to make them like a separate character, but they just feel like yourself. Probably one of the examples for me is like the Shadow of the Tomb Raider game that I played, where I was like, I am Lara Croft. I am Lara Croft. Even though I wanted to play a game where it's like, no, I'm not Lara. I love Lara as a character ever since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I really feel like they did a good job, and I think it's intentional, so that's why I'm giving it a bit of praise. Oh, okay.
Looks like the elevator stopped.
Looks like it did.
Why here?
Is it gonna be an elevator gauntlet?
Let's just force open the door. Yeah.
Okay, let's just force open the door. Behind you. Sorry, wrong thing. A heart. We only have like like 2 hearts for whatever this next thing is gonna be. I have a feeling like if you're judging by the length of this chapter, the pacing is strange. It's not bad. It's still grand, but it's just so weird because like, oh, it's another boss battle. Yeah. Now the pacing is perfect. Actually, it makes sense because I was saying if we're going into another level.
Why'd you guys run here?
Run here?
Did you think you could escape if you went somewhere real high up?
Can I be honest with you, Jataro? I don't want to get rid of you yet.
But no matter where you run, it's pointless.
Like, I think you're a great character.
The more you run from me, the closer you get. 'Cause the world is round, right?
And that's just a Danganronpa thing, right? The world is round, right? That is actually a very good line. That's a sick line, Jataro, actually. I need to remember that. If you're an evil villain out there doing evil stuff, remember that. You know, that's a good line. But also stop. Very bold of you.
You were waiting for us.
So, how did it feel to have
Cool
someone
backpack.
waiting for you?
The question. He's asking like therapy questions, which is very
Were
strange.
you even more grossed out? Or maybe, do you hate me even more now?
Oh, like I said, I already hate you enough.
I don't. Hands up, I don't.
No, that's a lie. When adults look at things they truly hate, their eyes are not weak like that.
I don't know how you do the sleeves like that though, Jataro. I'd hate that.
I know it. I've seen those eyes since the day I was born.
Is it number 5 has their sleeves like that in Kids Next Door? Is that what her name
Don't
is?
tell me. The reason you hide your face is because of some trauma or something. Well, not that it matters. I'm just curious about how horrible your face looks.
No, you can't see anything but that. If you see my face, your eyeballs are gonna rot off.
There you go, making no sense again.
I wonder what happened.
No, you're wrong. It's the truth. They're really gonna burn right off. If they don't, then why did she force
Who's
me
she?
to wear this
Monica?
mask? Why was I forced to wear this stuffy mask
Oh
every
no.
single day?
Who?
I'm just that horrible. I'm just so ugly and hated more than anyone else on Earth.
No, I don't hate you. I don't hate
I
you.
bet my head just got really twisted because
Oh.
the doctor pulled too hard when I was
No.
born.
You've lovely eyes as well.
And then my skin pores got all crushed and my hair got ripped and my face got pulled. And my ears are just barely sticking to my face like meatloaf thrown up onto
Is this
a
true?
wall.
Because it's starting to seem like this is just the idea you have of
And my
yourself. You're saying, I
lips are
bet.
inside out and my gums are dry.
No, we know they're
and
not. We know we can see your
rotten and
lips.
Brown.
No, we can see your gums as well. They're bright red. They're very, very good, actually.
And my nose is just a shriveled little lump of meat. It must be horrible. That's why she was ashamed to show
No,
me
whoever
to
did this is not a good
people.
person, Jataro. Join our team.
You don't look like other kids. That must be what she was talking about.
Jataro, join our team.
If you see such an awful face, your eyeballs are gonna get crushed.
Jataro,
and
join
you'll
our team.
faint. So that's why I'm not wrong. I'm totally right.
See, the problem is, you keep saying, I bet. Have you even seen what you look like now?
Jeez, I just mentioned the subject and you totally went
Toko,
off the
we're gonna have to talk
handle
about handling stuff with,
Meaning
kid gloves.
you basically just want revenge against the adults who made you suffer, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're just mistaken. It's not something cheap and silly like that. We just want to change the world. That's all. We don't really have to understand. Demons aren't needed in our world anyway. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna make a kid-only paradise.
Jesus, my man.
Boo!
Wait, what?
Huh? Why are you all booing?
Unforgivable. No matter what kind of reason you have, whether you're an adult or a child, you killed people. So many people. Like it was nothing.
What murders? What murders?
And I'll never forgive that. Ever.
That's it! Those are the eyes I was talking about! The eyes that just scream hatred! Big sis! Looks like you're finally disgusted
sis.
by me for real!
I'm just gonna say this right now, and like again, this is from working with kids, and this is from working with teenagers. They need to be protected more than anyone. And like the thing is, what frustrates me, and I'm sorry for going on a tiny rant here, what frustrates me more than anything is when we get to the point where those kids are like 25 and they're committing crimes, and then we go like, oh, they're disgusting. Which, by the way, you should condemn people who do stuff wrong. Like that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not talking about like really serious stuff, but people who do like have a very, very messed up outlook on life. And it's like, man, we had so many chances to stop this, but we just don't give a damn about our kids in this world as much as we say we do. Yes, individuals do, but like we don't on like on a level that is important enough to change things constantly. There's barely any help for kids like this in the world. Barely any, and the help that is there isn't actually substantial unless you have money. And man, it frustrates me. I'm sorry for getting so angry. It frustrates me to death that there are kids like this that could turn out like this and will turn out worse like this because there's no help. And we can say, I'm not sure, blue in the face. Calvin, though you're excusing all the stuff they did. I'm not excusing a damn thing. What Jataro did was disgusting. I even talked about in a previous video how horrible it was, but it's still frustrating that stuff like this could even happen in the first place.
But I don't know about what you said. Comparing likes and dislikes and good and evil. I mean, we're trying to bring peace to the world, you know? That's why there's nothing wrong with us. No matter how much you hate us, we aren't wrong!
You know what as well? He's getting these ideas from adults. Like, that's what's so freaking crazy good about this game. You know, is that like when it turns to the writing, like they're getting this stuff from the adults. It's the same thing with Masaru's treating Monica like an adult figure. In this sense, Jataro is getting this idea from adults, which a lot of adults have, which is like, hey, we're trying to get world peace here. We're the one trying to keep peace. That's why we're starting this war. We're trying to keep peace, my dude. You know? And if you hate us, that just means you're wrong. You know what I mean? Like that, and like, of course you're getting this idea from adults.
You kill people and laugh about it and say that you aren't the ones in the wrong? Unforgivable!
Huh? Why?
Yeah, why are they cheering for
Cheering
us?
for the enemy. Oh, I guess it's
Oh
that
no,
I'm
Jataro.
even hated by the kids, too.
No! Shut up!
See? They hate me. They really hate me. I'm so happy.
Love the voice acting. It's incredible.
If I'm hated this much, then there's no point in faking friendships and trying to be liked. I'm free to do anything I want.
Uh-oh. Killing off Jataro this early is dirt. It's dirt. He's such a good character. Oh god. He's such a good character. They're all gonna have little robots, which is really cool, like little mechs. That is awesome. Freeze V robot Dr. Von Crest? Is that what it said?
Before your bodies become pretty objects, let me tell you one more time. No matter how much we're hated, no matter how much we're shunned, we're definitely not wrong. That's the real truth.
Jesus Christ.
Because Big Sis Junko said so.
Junko!
Big sis Junko?
What?
Big Sis Junko, the only one who loved me, the only one different than other people.
Fact.
Big Sis Junko,
What?
the one who gave us our sparkly hope.
It's happening again.
Those adults who took her
You know
away
her.
from us and said that she was the bad one. They're the filthy ones. They're the ugly ones. They're
Yeah,
the
you tell him.
twisted ones.
You tell him. Oh my god, it's happening again. Toko, you know that name. You know that name. You might as well give up now.
If
I don't think...
I
Oh god.
won a
Okay, so let's see. We have to probably just like wait for an opening as usual.
I think Monica would be pretty disappointed.
Wait. Can we knock back the bombs?
I want to drink day-old cocoa and have Monica look at me like a piece of filth.
Oh my god, whatever you're into
I
it, my
can't
dude.
see the weak point on this one.
It's on the head.
For now, we should just hold out.
No, I think I know what to do. I can't see though.
Get back! You can't
Is that what we have to
get
do?
away from me!
No? Is that like we have to knock back the bombs?
The bomb. Is there some way we can repel it?
Yes. 1 second here. 1 second. Look at this.
I totally forgot. Amaru, the top of the head.
Oh, God.
That's the weak spot.
But I got shot. Get it. Shoot it. Look at that. Give me a heart, please. Thank you. 2? I didn't need 2, but oh my god, the game's over.
Punishment!
The game's over, my guys.
Get back!
The game's over. Give me 2 hearts.
Ow!
No need for that.
How did you get that? That doesn't seem very nice. A demon using
I can't even, this is where the camera angle gets a
bit.
bit weird because I can't even see what I'm supposed to be blowing up. I thought I had set it to manual. Did I not? I'm pretty sure I set it to manual. Did it change it back?
Ultimate attack! Mass
Did it change it back?
punishment! There's no way the Warriors of Hope will will lose to a
Did I
demon.
don't know if it did change it back. Maybe it didn't. Oh, sorry, wrong
Even cut up
weapon.
into pieces. You'd make
Okay, let's
such
go
a
over
pretty
here.
work
I can't even.
of
Where am I?
art.
Where am I?
Ultimate attack.
What is?
Mass murder bomb
Yeah, what's happening? I thought I changed it to manual.
That's it. Hate me. Hate
Ah,
me
now
more.
we're in trouble.
Abuse me with your dirty words.
Hey!
Oh, we killed it? Okay. I thought I changed it to manual when something weird was happening here. We still did it. It kept auto-locking behind the character. Uh-oh. No, it's going for Jataro? No, it's going back for it. Really cool illustration here as well. Oh, not Jataro. Wait, they're taking off the mask? What? He's an angel. Jataro, you're an angel. That's disgusting. That mask is disgusting. We have a lot to unpack here. Like a lot. Jataro's a great kid.
They're
Not a
fighting
great
again.
kid, but you know what I mean.
What in the world is this?
Yeah, it's weird.
Serves him right.
What did you say?
Let's go, Toko.
No, and by the way, you can't blame Kumaru for how she feels about this. And I'm not going to blame Kumaru for how she feels about this, by the way. Like, this isn't a situation where I'm like, oh no, he's not bad. Like, he did horrible things. And of course you can feel this way. Just trying to talk about the other things. Also, he's a very, very handsome kid. And I think the reason why that is because some adult told him that you don't look like other kids, you're ugly. This is a form of like distinct like manipulation that sometimes like you'll find, like I found as well, like when I was a teenager, that like friends would try to bring each other's friends down. And because of that, you would find kids like, you know, covering their face with their hair, not doing, you know, all this really, really silly stuff. Teenagers doing that very silly stuff. And like, clearly Jataro was told he was ugly. Jataro was told he was deformed. And he was told it so many times that he started to believe it. And because of that, his low the hatred that he felt that people had for him became so real to him, because it's like, well, okay, if I am ugly, I'll cover my face like this. I'm made to wear this mask. People hate me. And he kind of just accepted that and started to like it almost, which is still pretty dirt. It's horrible. Fantastic character, did horrible shit. We talked about this. But as I'm gonna, you know, point the mirror back at anyone else who
Like
wants to
the
talk about this with me, who
observation
says like, oh, you're,
We're at the top.
you know, sympathizing with a guy who did who made dioramas out of people's bodies. 100% is the most disgusting thing I've seen in this game, in these games. But also at the same time, a close second is what Bagaru did. And I know people are like, oh, you keep bringing him up, whatever, but it is there is the same thing. Like, it's not the same because he didn't kill the character, of course. I don't want to say it's exactly the same thing, because obviously what Jataro did was worse. But like, I feel like if we can find reason in what Bagaru did to a dead one of our friends who we love dearly, and wrote words with their blood on the wall, just for their own fun. It was for their own enjoyment. That's what it was. And I have found reason with him. If anyone watches my previous playthroughs, the amount of times I have found reason with him, then I'm asking for the same thing on maybe a lesser scale for Jataro. Now, I'm not saying to forgive him. I'm saying that maybe we can understand that he's a child that did a horrible thing. That's all I want to say. Clearly not in the right mind.
All we gotta do now is use this wireless device that Shirakuma gave us.
And the reason why I'm over-explaining is because I've had it of previous series. So it happened with the Phoenix Wright series. It happened when I with all like with most like story-based series that I've done, where I try to look at things from different angles like this, and I'm told that I am sympathizing with a bad character and that I shouldn't be giving them any sympathy. But the thing is, as well, is that like usually I'm coming at this from the perspective of an educator, where I see where kids end up and I see where kids slip through the cracks and kids will slip through your fingers. Kids that you're trying to help, you're trying to help 300 kids at a time. And that's where I'm coming from with this perspective. I see Jotaro as a failure of adults. I don't see him as a failure of himself.
Toko, what is it?
I've been thinking about this for a while, and contacting Future Foundation
Is there some problem?
I know, I should hurry up with it, right?
Yes, Kamaru.
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, animated cutscene, nice. We haven't had one of these in a while, I think. Well, 2D animated. AI generated, I'm joking.
What happened, Toko?
What? Because you can't do anything, I'm setting it up for you. Just wait a minute, will you?
Oh, sorry.
All right, here you go.
So we know Junko, by the way, is still alive.
Hello? Can you
Junko's
hear
still
me?
doing stuff, or maybe she's not alive, but...
Someone please respond!
Like Junko!
you hear me?
Sorry, Kamaru.
Hey, answer me!
That's not how calls work.
Hear me! I beg you, please answer me!
Looks like it didn't work. Well, that's just too bad. We should, probably give up for now.
Oh, this is Foundation.
Who's that?
This is Future Foundation.
Who is that? Is that...
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you
Who is that?
loud and clear.
Is that Makoto?
This is Future Foundation.
Oh,
Branch number,
it's Makoto.
branch number 14.
That's your brother, girl. That's your brother.
Makoto. Naegi.
No!
Makoto!
Huh? Kamaru.
Oh my god. That's an amazing ending. So 0 retries. Okay. We're gonna be getting B's, I say, throughout the whole game, then we're gonna end up getting C's. Like, that's how it's gonna end up. How are we missing so many report cards, though? That's the crazy thing. Right? That's weird, isn't it? Insane chapter. Probably one of my favorite stints in this whole entire game so far. Uh-oh. You slapped me.
I figured you'd be able to do this well, as expected of the woman I acknowledge.
Acknowledge is such a weird term as well. Acknowledge me. Okay, cool. 300 mono coins. Chapter 2, Legend of the Revolution is complete. Great chapter. Really great chapter. Really good. Like, it's great all around. I almost said something else there, but it slipped the tongue. The mask was a thing of its own. On its own. Finish chapter 2. Yeah, it's weird having Jotaro leave, because now I feel like the dynamic is strange with the kids, because now you have like just like, I think the dynamic they're gonna have to lean in heavily on now is probably the dynamic that we have between Monica and Nagisa, and Nagisa's gonna is probably gonna be still kind of like, hey, kind of like the reasonable one of the unreasonable, I guess. Maybe that's the dynamic they're gonna go with. Chapter 3, The Riddler, Cute Girl's Battlefield. Oh, it's Coco Melon, her name.
Makoto!
It's your brother. She knew about this. Toko.
Kamaru.
Toko knew.
Is that really you?
This is
knew it.
insane, Makoto.
You're Makoto, right?
Mr. Makoto Naegi, right? Mister?
Yeah, Mister, what's up with that?
I'm so relieved. I was worried the whole time.
Oh my god, of course you would, from the first chapter, wasn't it? Or the first or second chapter, of course you'd be worried about it. It was the first, motivation.
Same here. I wish I knew you were all right. I mean, I thought you had already died. Oh, Makoto, I'm so
How
glad you're
amazing must this
alive.
be for her?
I'm glad too, Komaru. I thought I'd never see you again. But I'm relieved to find out you're safe.
Yeah. Hey, what about Dad and Mom? Are they with you?
No, I'm guessing not.
I see. And you don't know either.
So we don't know where they
I
are,
was
of course,
hoping
of
that you
course.
would.
Then you don't know either. But
It's gonna be all right. Don't worry. I'm sure they're just fine, wherever they are.
you have no proof of that. They could be.
At this point, we have a win here. We have
There's
one
no
of our family
proof
members.
They're not okay either. So let's just believe in hope for now.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Really? Well, being positive is like my only good point. But more importantly, where are you right now? What's going on over there?
Let me tell you, somehow Junko has returned. Okay?
I'm at a building called Toa Tower. I was told I could use the communication device here. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Why are you answering?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I called Future Foundation. Why are you the one who
Because
responded?
he's proper Future Foundation. He's Makoto Foundation, he might as well be called.
You really don't know?
This is Makoto Future Foundation, Naegi.
Don't know.
Makoto Future
About
Egi.
what?
I'm with Future Foundation, Branch 14. That's my division.
And his age.
Toko.
No, he's like probably 17 now at this
Is
stage.
true?
Toko? Wait, what? Toko is there with you?
What? You got a problem with that?
You disappeared. Everyone was so worried about you.
Really?
Worried.
I didn't mean to make it sound very
Anyone
rude.
would actually care if an intern went missing. You know I would never stay behind on a mission like this. Especially with Master going.
So you tagged along without orders. Well, I figured that was pretty much what happened.
Wait, hold on. You two know each other? That's why Toko knew about me from the beginning?
Yeah, she didn't tell you that?
No, not at all. Believe it or
I'm
not.
sorry. Did I not?
Believe it or not. Toko said, I ain't telling nothing.
No, you very much didn't.
Yeah, she didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Toko.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't bothered.
Anyway, I'm glad you
I was
two are
bothered.
together.
Very much so. I'm glad we're a couple too.
I'm just with her because I have no choice. Your whiny little sister bawls when she's alone. So basically, I'm just a babysitter. I guess this will prepare me for my future with Master.
Your future is a lovely couple with this girl here.
Hey! I wasn't bawling! Don't listen to her, Makoto!
So, where is Byakuya?
Bagajink was a hero earlier.
Master is safe. Safe, but captured by the enemy.
Just as I thought. Future Foundation's intel said as much. I just didn't believe it. I mean, Byakuya? Captured?
This is why I refuse to say his name as well. Even the voice actors have a problem with it. You can tell when they're saying it.
He was probably taken by surprise by some fiendish cowards. There's no other way. Ugh, the son of the noble Togami family brought to the position of a mere hostage.
Yeah, fact.
Sounds like the situation is pretty serious.
So serious the world is gonna collapse. The ultimate affluent progeny is in danger. Ultimate?
Oh yeah, Byakuya, Toko, and I were all classmates at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, you didn't know that either?
She didn't know anything.
No, I didn't.
Well, now's the time for your brother to explain it. Here's your chance. Now you can show off your utter lack of presence with your brother complex.
Okay, brother complex. It's her first time seeing her brother in so long. You're an absolute psychopath.
I do not have a brother complex.
I don't really know where to start. We weren't just regular classmates. We were trapped inside Hope's Peak.
Oh my
Academy
god,
during
this
the
image.
tragedy.
Who's that? Who's the one in the black skirt? She looks like someone who like has it all figured out. Someone I could admire. Like her name is like Celestia Ludenberg or something. Who knows? Look how handsome Mondo and Ishimoto is. Look how handsome they are. Look at Chihiro. Look, they look amazing. Leon's there with his cool little haircut. Who's the girl in the black? Oh, that's the girl we fell in love with at the start, and then didn't care for towards the end, right? Insane, absolutely insane. Asahina's over there. There's absolute stands of a lot of these characters, like who like dress up as these characters and all. It's really really cool. There's Junko, our queen. Toko's in the corner there. Ogami, isn't it, there as well? Kyoko. What was the guy's name? I actually forget the big guy's name who was like really into comics. There's Bakaru with his stupid little haircut. And there's Hiro. He was there too.
We were forced to kill each other, our classmates.
Kill?
A lot of our classmates ended up killing each other, right in front of our eyes.
Calvin, the letters in Japan, they don't notice the letters upside down, so they couldn't have realized this, even though this game was dubbed into English and they didn't come up with an explanation for this.
Even after all this time, the memory.
This is our first ever time seeing a death in the games as well. I
can
just noticed the
still
reflection
feel
now in the
it.
art. It's really good.
It wasn't just some movie or game?
Kamaru.
It wasn't a movie. It was reality. It actually happened.
Kamaru.
And it was all broadcast live as part of the tragedy.
The mastermind behind it all wanted to spread despair throughout the world. They wanted to show the whole world. The students of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbols of hope, falling to despair and death.
Well, no chiming in with a remark this time?
I mean, what else can you say when your
Wait,
brother's
you
telling
two
all
are
this?
still alive, so
Yeah, we were able to defeat the mastermind who planned the killing game and survive. Of course, we couldn't save everybody. And after that, we left
That was a
Hope's Peak
big
Academy
moment.
and went into the outside world. But outside, it was more horrifying than we expected. It was easy to get discouraged, but by supporting each other, the friends who survived held
Friends
together,
is an important term as
we
well.
moved forward.
Like, I really felt like at this stage that like I was friends with Takami and Toko and Kyoko and Asahina, and I feel like I was at least, you know, nod acquaintances with Hiro, you know?
Soon we came under future Foundation protection. We chose to lend ourselves to the cause. To fight against the remnants of despair, who are still trying to spread despair to the world.
That's why they don't want us to play this game, because like, this game takes place between 1 and 2, but they don't want us to know about the remnants of despair yet until you play 2.
Right,
So that's why people
Toko?
ask me to play 2 first. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. If I had to spend that much time with Hiro as well, I would have been...
Toko, are you crying?
Of course I am. Remembering
Yeah,
is
it's sad. She's
sorry
pretty bad.
and
Pretty bad.
heartache.
I see. I didn't know about that at all. I never thought something like that was going on. But you guys are so amazing. I gave up immediately, but you guys fought and confronted the problem.
I think it's much easier to give up if you're in an open space, because you feel like, oh, there's probably multiple things I can do. At the time, the characters in Danganronpa were literally just like, no, actually, no, they were instantly looking for a way out, weren't they? Yeah, no, I'm lying. They were instantly looking for a way out.
You've changed.
No, not really. I was always being saved by everyone else.
This is a bullshitting lie, okay? Kyoko maybe, but like this false narrative that Makoto didn't do anything in the game when he was solving every single trial constantly.
You saying that? Your brother got so hyped up from being declared the ultimate hope? He was always dragging everyone along.
People did help him.
Eager
People
about
did help him.
everything.
I want to say that as well, but there was also this narrative that like he didn't do anything and it was all like one guy.
Hey, I wouldn't say I was hyped about it.
Oh? But you don't deny the dragging everyone along part, huh?
Jeez, take it easy on me.
It's so funny how they're able to have conversations like this, like, and rise each other up a bit, you know?
You've definitely changed.
You too, Komaru? What do you mean? I haven't changed a bit.
No, really. You really changed. Might be weird for your little sister to say this, but you seem more mature.
He does.
now.
He does. He big boy now.
Just from this conversation, I can tell you're more reliable than you used to be.
Well, I don't really think so, though.
But me, I haven't changed at all. Not since my imprisonment.
It's hard to change it when you're cooped up in a house.
Listen, about that, there's something I need to
Oh, did we plan
apologize
that?
for.
Apologize?
The reason you were in prison there, it's because of us. If we weren't chosen by the mastermind, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
What do you mean?
You aren't the only prisoner in Toa. With you is everyone who was relevant to our classmates.
ISIS all our family members?
In order to make us commit murder,
So Yuta as well.
the mastermind abducted people relevant
Wow,
to us.
so the motive's
They tried
coming
to
back
use them
up. As
as
we
a
said,
motive.
that's really great.
We managed to stop it before it got that far, but the theme was killing among loved ones. The mastermind was going to force us to watch you kill each other, to make us really lose all hope. The video of you, our family, being abducted was used for motive as well. But that was just the beginning. The mastermind was planning something far more cruel. In the end, the mastermind was swallowed by the despair, and that motive was left unused.
But even after that, I was still imprisoned.
Probably the doings of the remnants of despair, trying to succeed the mastermind's will. Because of them, we were totally in the dark about where the captives were being held. But a few days ago, Future Foundation received an anonymous tip. We were told captives from the Killing Game were being held in a certain apartment in Toa City.
So that's why Byakuya and the others were at my apartment.
But because of those rioting little brats and their machines, the plan for saving the captives was scrapped. And even Master, the protagonist, was captured.
He ain't the protagonist, girl.
Makoto, you've already heard the ones causing the riots here are Monokumas, right? So, did you figure out what the deal is with these Monokumas yet?
No, we still haven't figured that out.
Huh? Jeez, Future Foundation's useless.
The Monokuma riot starting at the exact same time as the rescue operation. Strange.
Like I said, it's no coincidence. conspiracy. Someone's setting up Future Foundation.
Then that would mean the tip was a trap, using the captives as bait to lure us there.
The captives aren't just bait. They're targets for the massacre game the brats are playing.
Massacre game?
Yeah, there's another game, buddy.
They make hunting and killing the captives part of their little game to taunt us.
Wait, does that mean the captives are the ones wearing wristbands like mine? Then Yuta and Hiroko and that man with the computer, they're all captives?
Yes, they're people close to us. People who were imprisoned in Toa, just like you.
Komaru, what you just said, is it true? You're involved in this massacre game too?
Yeah. They put a wristband on me, and now I'm being chased by these weird kids.
That's...
And one of the brats who started this sick game said something interesting
Oh,
earlier.
no.
Something about Big Sis Junko.
Yeah, Big Queen Junko.
Junko? You mean Junko and Oshima?
Junko Queen Oshima.
Junko and Oshima?
She's the mastermind behind the school... No, she's the mastermind behind the tragedy itself.
And she has huge boobs.
Junko Boo. No. No.
Big boobs, too?
Junko
Answer,
and
Makoto.
Oshima is known as the true ultimate despair.
Queen. Absolute queen.
She was our former classmate.
But didn't you say earlier that you already defeated the mastermind?
No, she's eternal.
Yes, Junko and Oshima is dead,
No.
but it seems her memory is still alive and well.
Eternal.
Even in death, Junko and Oshima continues to influence the remnants of despair. She's become a martyr to them. Now she's even more trouble than when she was alive.
It's like they worship her. Like some big-chested despair goddess or something.
More like big-hearted hope goddess.
We did defeat her at Hope's Peak Academy, but, well, lately, I've been thinking she must have foreseen this possibility from the
Oh,
very beginning.
for sure. For sure. This girl is not dumb.
Listening to you guys is...
Like, I
I
think...
just can't believe it's all real.
Sorry for interrupting you, Kamaro. I honestly think that there is, like if you talk about, like, twists in games, I don't think there's a bigger, like, crazier, more well-thought-out twist than the Junko twist in the first game. I think it's incredible. And I don't think it gets enough credit. Like, there's no game that has surpassed that for me in terms of, like, oh my god, how? Because it fooled us for the entire game.
Yes, her big boobs are indeed real.
No, not that part.
But I get why you think this is all just fiction. Crazy kids are killing adults, you know?
Yeah. Things are just so messed up here. Makoto, hurry up and get over here. Because of the wristband, I can't get out of the city. If I leave without permission, it blows. But Future Foundation can remove the wristband, right? So please come save me.
Komaru.
You can't.
Huh? I can't... Can't what?
Why do you think they're holding Master hostage? They don't want Future Foundation to interfere.
Which would make sense.
Like taking hostages during a bank robbery. Master Byakuya is being used as a deterrent. Meaning, if Future Foundation came to this city, Master would be...
Then Future Foundation won't come save us? Then what am I supposed to do?
Didn't I already tell you? There's no other way. You have to fight against those kids. Get rid of them, and you can save yourself and Master.
That's impossible!
No, it isn't. You have Master's gun, and I'm with you too.
this anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I'm not from Future Foundation or Hope's Peak. I'm just a normal girl who can't do anything.
Kamaru.
Makoto, please, I'm begging you. Come save me. Hurry, please.
I told you you can't. If they come here to rescue you, Master will be executed. Makoto, you better not come. If you even try it.
Well, like,
I will kill your sister.
I think I could kill you right now.
Kill?
I think I could end you right now. I think I could do it.
Toko, calm down.
I think I could do it.
Makoto!
All for Bagaru, who.
Makoto, hey!
Oh, I'm frustrated right now, I'd say.
Makoto! What is this? Why all of a sudden it...
Out of battery. No, it can't be. That must mean they found us.
No. Uh-oh.
What? They're going to trap us. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
You've no skirt again.
But I haven't finished talking to my brother. We can't get through anymore. And it doesn't matter anyway, no matter how much you talk. As long as Master is in their custody, Future Foundation cannot come to this town. But if it's Makoto...
Oh, jeez, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Pitch black? What is going on now?
Toko, calm down. Don't panic.
I am calm. I've just been taking too many deep breaths. That's it.
Yeah, she's panicking.
Oh, yeah. Like, we still have to work together, even though you want to kill
Gotta get
me.
out of here. Hurry, or I'll stretch your cheeks out like rubber.
Got it.
So is this a, where are we? Detect. Oh, we follow the items. Smart. Smart. Or not. Kids, listen, I just want to go home. I literally just want to leave here. Nice, can I have that light? Oh, she is going to give us the light. Thank you. Thanks.
Hold on. How do we get out of here?
Why are we asking this kid who's literally just has no speaking functions whatsoever?
Well, at least it's gonna be a bit brighter now.
She's like, you want to listen to some K-pop?
That little brat. I'm sure she knows how to get out of this place.
Let's try following her footprints.
Imagine Kamaru just slapped the head off her with the glow stick.
This paint. The hacking gun can see it, right?
You want to kill me? Just start smacking the head off her.
Dark. So dark. Let me out already.
This is actually a really cool idea and a really good way of using the oh,
That surprised me.
I thought it was a Monokuma.
I thought it was a Monokuma statue that fell down. What the hell? Where am I? What the heck? We have to go around.
God, if you're there, I could really use a flashlight.
Jesus Christ. What the heck? Oh, she's walking on the table. Like a big crazy fool. She walking on the
Close
table.
my eyes. Will I not be able to tell it's dark anymore?
Oh!
Monokuma? Jeez, I don't have time for this.
Who else? Name Nekmon Maru, Grand Boy Sherry Luden. It's cute on the outside, but inside it's all slimy and yucky. If you let your guard down and get too close, it'll eat you with gyoza food. Lure it out with gyoza food and burn it to ash with fire attack. It might look like a cat, but the cat food doesn't work, so pick the right food. Is that Celestia Ludenberg's cat? They showed us there was going to be a Monokuma there. That's really smart.
There she is. Let's be careful.
Oh god. Shh, I'm tired of this. I should go inside the washing machine and get some sleep. Okay, let's go. Can you, like, that's a direct shot. Like, what are we doing with that? Where are you? I feel like I got that. Right? But I could be wrong. I feel like we were, like, right in their eye. Where's the footsteps? Where are they? I've lost the footsteps, everyone. Here they are. Wait, they're on the steps? Oh, they're past the steps. Or they're past the chair, I should say, not steps. Kid! Oh yeah, grab her from behind. German suplex.
You, I bet you know exactly where the exit is, right? Tell me! An emergency staircase right here? Thank God! Truly perfect for an emergency.
Now, why did she just give us this, though? Is it just because, like, hey, we...
Wait, hold up!
What? Why? What the... Why?
Toko. Hey, Toko.
Oh, I thought it was real for a second.
If you wash black clothes too many times, the color fades. But there's a way to combat this. It's a simple method. First, do the laundry like you normally
I actually want to hear
would.
this.
Yes, do the laundry like usual.
But before you rinse it off, add just a little bit of beer to the water.
Oh yes, I will. I'll add beer, anything.
And just like that, faded clothes can be fully restored.
I'm starting to get better at doing laundry.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Now I can...
Go home. Stop.
Toko, get a hold of yourself!
What? What happened?
What happened to the kid? There's no way they
We found the
survived this
emergency
unscathed,
exit, but
right?
it's blocked.
That brat! She betrayed us! A little more and I would have blown up!
I don't think she was our ally from the start.
Shut up! This is your fault!
Why is it my fault?
You're the one who said you wanted to contact Future Foundation, and now this happens! Thanks to you, I got caught in this damn trap. Take some responsibility!
Responsibility?
Ugh, who cares? I don't want to hear your excuses. I just need some light, yeah? Light! More light! More light!
Genuine, just small criticism of any game that would do this. Do not have your game go without a save point for an hour. That's strange stuff, in my opinion. And I'm not saying, like, and you know, people might be like, oh, that is just a you experience. I don't know, I think everyone universally, like, has a lot of stuff to do in their lives, so I think that, you know, oh, God. Wait. Retry. Oh, it just retries from checkpoint, nice. But yeah, what I'm saying, like, I think everyone like has jobs or everyone has something. Because I don't ever want to go, but I really think that they should
Maybe you
not
can break that part.
go more than like a half an hour without a save point, in my opinion.
Yes. No.
If you have something in mind shared with the children around you, don't get involved with other people's business, like making fun of them for reading manga. Don't ever try to remember what life was like with the demons. Anyone who breaks these rules will suffer the punishment stuffed under kotatsu in summer.
We can get outside.
Oh my god, look at the sky. Kotatsus are actually seem very comfy.
The light. The light. Are you okay? No, I'm just happy.
Well, you didn't have to scream about it.
Just let her scream. Let her scream.
But still, it's good that we're finally outside. But now what do we do?
I'm sure there's a way to get down.
Do we go any? Oh, not this way. Well, there's an item over here, so why does it get this item anyway? Super precision shot. Nice. The visual's really cool too. It reminds you of like Innocent Sin, almost. Persona 2. I love that visual.